Hey guys, Tales of Creed here. Welcome to a kind of update video, kind of a, hey, look at this cool thing that's going on. Today is my 5-year anniversary since I began Let's Playing, and that's a really cool thing. I also want to mention that it's kind of late right now, so I'm sorry if I sound kind of quiet and, you know, not as zany as usual. Is that proper term? Whatever. So, there's a couple things I want to talk about, and I know I'm usually like kind of wacky and shit, but I'm gonna try and be a little serious this time because there's a couple things I want to go over since it's been 5 years, and 5 years is a pretty big deal to me. I mean, I really just want to talk about it. Talk about people who inspired me and were here for me, you know, as friends and people I made videos with. I mean, you know, they're all friends. Some specific people I do want to thank and let them know that I appreciate them. And yeah, that's really it. And also, I do want to mention something that I'm going to be doing very soon, and it's going to involve a straw poll that I'm going to be putting in the description. So we'll talk about that very soon. I'm gonna try and not make this video too long, but you know, it might happen. So 5 years ago, I began Let's Playing, and it was a thing. It was actually like a week before today, 5 years ago, that I made the channel. It took me like it took me a whole week to make like the name, because I'm really bad at names. I was actually like thinking of naming it Tales of LPing, which in retrospect sounds really fucking awful. Like, I'm really glad I didn't go with that, because like when you think of a channel name, like that's like the most unoriginal piece of shit. So I got this name, and it's still rather unoriginal, but it stuck, and I like it. But this really came about because I ended up coming upon Chugga Conroy's Wind Waker playthrough, and I'll never forget it because it was really random. It was just like a day I was off from school, and I just came upon it. It was like in the episode 50s or 60s. It was near the end, I know that for sure. And then like I saw one video and I was like, I'm just gonna watch like the first episode and see how it goes. And then I ended up watching the whole thing, and I was like, wow, this is something that is really interesting. It's something that you can have fun with, obviously. I mean, you're playing video games, but you could go back to games that you really enjoy and experience them again. And maybe you'll find something new, and I don't know, like something like that kind of clicked into my head, and I was like, wow, that sounds really fun. Like, that sounds like something that could really spark up my days, I guess. Because, you know, back then I was just, you know, high school, nothing really going on, just kind of the boring life. And, you know, doing Let's Plays is not like the highlight of my life, but, you know, I'm lying there, it actually is the highlight of my life. Because without Let's Playing, I don't know where I would be right now. I'd probably be pretty successful. But it really did change my life, and I feel like in a good way. And Chugga Conroy is really like only one of the few inspirations I had. There were a few others, like playing with my Wii, who really inspired me to make videos. I don't know, but watching him really like made me want to make videos. Like, I really like his videos, and he's kind of like under the radar now, but back then he seemed like a pretty like, I'm surprised he's not bigger, I guess. Like, I was really inspired by him in his videos. He's a good dude. Masayanella, she's a great commentator, and I just really respect her. She's really good, and I kind of kind of replicated some of her commentary into mine, and it's kind of became, I don't want to say I copied her, but like it's like I've taken similar things from her, and that was like a thing. So I really respect her for that, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone on this list that I'm gonna name off, because there's quite a few. But H.C. Bailey is someone I've watched for many years. Like, he's just a classic. Like, hey, you know the RPG guys? Yeah, that guy. He's great. NCS, of course, is as well a guy I've been watching for a while. He's very good. Yeah, he's just another one of the people that I've watched for a while and are inspiring. Another one that is really big on my list is Nakatalele. He's fucking amazing. Like, I love his videos so much. He's very intelligent, and I really respect him. People who also inspired me, as well as became good friends with me, is Sonic Blue Sky, Getsumara, Blue Bomber IMO, KZ, PM, Carl, and Jess, Amanda, Kless's wife, hey, you're there too, Dario, Super Sisana, Katie Nanaki. God, I'm never get your name right, I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, I'm just kind of listing off names, but these people really do mean a lot to me. I mean, I've gone to PAX with a few of them, and they really helped me through this whole thing, just Let's Playing in general. And, you know, it might not seem like they've done very much or anything, like if they happen to listen to this video, but I appreciate them. Like, I'm thankful for the friendships I have, because I probably wouldn't be the person that I am today without them. And doing Let's Plays, I feel like I've become more positive, and I'm happy doing Let's Plays, and I always try to think positively, and that's mostly thankful to the people I've met, and just how much fun I've had with it. And it's just a dumb hobby, right? But I don't know, it changed my life. It really did. I put way too much work into it, and I've focused on it way too much, probably, where I probably missed a couple opportunities in my life, but I do appreciate the people I've met from it, and I'm happy that I've gone through these 5 years like this. Especially so with my significant other, Lauren, who has helped me immensely with videos and such. So, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to let these people know that I respect them and also appreciate them for either inspiring me or, you know, being my friend, because that's always nice. If I didn't name you off, I'm sorry. There's also a couple people that I consistently talk to on Twitter and such that I am thankful for, but I might not specifically name you off, so I'm sorry. But otherwise, that's really it. Besides that, I do want to mention something that's coming up soon, because I didn't really have anything planned for this. I just wanted to talk a little bit. But as for something that's coming up that I might as well throw in this video, I am planning something pretty big this year, besides Asteria, because you know Asteria's coming out and I really want to play that game. But it's been about 5 years since I did Tales of Symphonia, so I was like, hey, you know, the friggin' HD remaster thing came out. I was like, hey, why don't I just replay that game? And also, it's going to be 5 years since I Let's Play that game in like 2 months or something. So I was like, hey, that's perfect. So probably on the day it came out, if you go look, I think it's like July something or other. I'll probably be Let's Playing that again. And it'll definitely be way better than before, because that was like really old. Really old. Not good quality at all, and I've grown up a bit, as well as gotten better equipment and such, so that's something I'll look forward to. The thing I wanted to throw into the description, though, is a straw poll for whether you want to see, if you're interested for that project, if you want to see the English dialogue or the Japanese dialogue, because I'm very attached to that game, but I don't know the Japanese at all. Like, I never really heard it before, and I feel like that could be a new experience, I guess, to make it kind of different from the previous Let's Play. So that could be something, but you know, I'm a hardcore fan for the English, so I'm fine with either. Like, nostalgia, fucking you're in the lead here, but if you guys want to hear the Japanese voice cast, I'd be down for that if you want to vote for it. So check in the description if you want to vote for it, and whichever you pick, I will pick the languages, and it'll go fine. There's also the skits that are voiced in Japanese. In the English, they're not. So, if you want to hear like more voice acting, choose the Japanese probably. But either way, I'm fine because, you know, I love the English, and I also, well, I don't know the Japanese, but I'm sure it would be fine. But yeah, so it's just a matter of like if you want to hear the Japanese or not, or like if you want more voice acting in the game, because the English cast didn't do the skits and such, so it's a thing. But I do plan to replay Tales of Symphonia very soon. It's like a thing I'm really looking forward to, and I thought this might be a good time to reveal that, so. That's about it though, otherwise. Like, this is just the whole video I wanted to make. Sorry, again, if I missed you, if you're someone rather important. I hope I didn't. I think I named a good amount of people that I'm very close to. But if I didn't, just shoot me, I guess. Sorry, this is sorry. This is kind of different from my other videos. It's rather late at night, so I'm not trying to be like very loud or wacky, I guess. But thank you. You know, I've been thanking all these people, but you, the viewers, the people watching right now, you're the people, you know? You're the people who watch, and I appreciate that. You're the people who've made these 5 years amazing. And I probably wouldn't have met many of the people I know without you guys. So even if you watch for like 5, 3, 2 years, or you just happen to come upon this video, thank you. It means a lot to me. So thank you for watching. I think that's about it. I don't want to ramble on. So thank you, and I hope to see you in videos to come. So see you then.